Oh, 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 man, these boots are not made for walking. But I have my question cup and I'm ready for today's question. Let's see. Let us see. I think this one will be good. Okay. Like that. Oh, wow. Wow. It says, Creed, I always introduce my best friend as my sister. Rightfully so. But she always introduces me just as her friend. What should I do? So, your friend that you want to be your sister, obviously, because you're introducing her as your sister, is steady introducing you as her friend. So she's showing you and telling you that you guys are just friends. Been there, hated it. That's embarrassing. She needs to embarrass her back. So the next time they go somewhere, okay, I got this. The next time that you guys go somewhere, just reciprocate the energy. Introduce her as your friend. Now, you don't have to put exaggerated emphasis on it. Oh, this is my friend. You don't have to do too much, but just reciprocate her energy. If she introduced you as her friend, introduce her as your friend and call it a day. Because she's obviously not passing the vibe check. And you know what they say about people that don't pass the vibe check? What do they say? That they don't pass the vibe check. Duh. So I know that this is like a tough topic because, I mean, it's your best friend. And honestly, if you guys have been best friends for an extended amount of time, you probably consider her to be your sister. And you want to be acknowledged as such, and rightfully so. But it's also a matter of she's shown you and kind of told you what it is. So it's kind of on you to accept that. Now you guys can have a conversation if you would like, because you probably shouldn't assume. Just go to her, make it plain, so you stay sane. No. Everything does not warrant a conversation. You don't have to talk about everything. Yeah, but if in fact you were introducing her as your sister, you more than likely care about her. I'm sure you do. And so since you do, a conversation should at least be had. Now, if y'all get to conversating and her ass act like she don't know what's going on and she try to minimize how you feel and pretends like she just has no clue and she's clueless, then you probably need to reevaluate the situation. No, because she's not a zookeeper. Meaning that just because there's an elephant in the room doesn't mean she's got to do something about it. I mean, her friend has shown her and told her countless times that she's just her friend. There's no need to talk about it. There's no need for her to keep zookeeping, because if she keeps zookeeping, then the friend is just gonna keep acting like an aminal, acting like she doesn't know that the S in friends stands for sisters. Do you feel better? A little. Okay, good. Look, it's simple. She is not your sister. She's your friend. It's that simple. And yeah, you could go on and try to figure out if she's singling you out and only calling you her friend and calling her other friends her sisters, but 9 times out of 10, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I doubt that she's singling you out. But I would encourage you to look at the fact that maybe, and I say this with love, but maybe because you subconsciously want a sister that resembles her or reminds you of her, you have subconsciously put her in the box of being your sister and holding her to that unrealistic standard of being your sister when she's not, because she's just your friend. And I say that because that's something that I had to learn too. So moving forward, I would encourage you to take the labels off, okay? She's not your best friend. She's not your sister. She's just a person. Introduce her as her name and see where things go. Go with the flow, okay? If she's calling you her friend, then that's just what it is. It's not on you to get mad or upset. It's solely on you to just accept what it is. I encourage you to release the titles in the relationship, stop living in the frenzy of fantasy, and be thankful. that you have what millions of other people don't. My friend, good luck.